Welcome. We're going to show how you can use Wireless Protocol Suite 3.0's Audio Expert features to simplify the analysis and debugging of LE audio. And to do that, we have a hardware demo set up that we're going to demonstrate capturing live LE audio, specifically CIS data streams, and then doing the analysis. So let's get started. What we have here for our collection setup is we have 3 Nordic LE audio boards, and we have one acting as a gateway so that it is send audio from the computer to it. It'll transmit to left-right, well, a left-right stream, 2 streams total. And each of these boards will receive one of the streams and decode it. This will be encrypted CIS audio. The microphones aren't enabled on these boards, so they're not going to send anything back. And then we're going to record the capture with a Teledyne Lecroy Frontline X240 that's connected to a battery for power and then connected to the computer for control and actually sending the data. So I will switch back to the setup, and let's see, so I'll switch now to the camera. Then I'll turn on the screen share. Okay, and I'll bring up Wireless Protocol Suite. So I've already started Wireless Protocol Suite, and it's detected the X240. So I just click on the X240 and it'll connect to it and get the data source ready. And so it's ready to start recording. So I'm going to start recording. And we see that there's no Bluetooth security events yet, because what we need to do is go to the Nordic board and reset it. And the Nordic board will send information when it resets over the serial port. And so I'm capturing that right here. Specifically, it sends the long-term keys. Now I can start playing audio. So let me do that. I guess I need to restart the audio. So, okay, so it's going to play me reading the core spec, and then we see that we have the 2 long-term keys set up, so it's encrypted. If we go back to Wireless Protocol Suite, we see that it's detected those security events and wants us to enter those long-term keys. So I'm not going to bother trying to figure out which key goes with which device, since there's only 2. So I'm just going to copy it and let WPS figure it out. And so that was the wrong device because it's red. So that makes it easy. Just copy it there. Hey, that's green. So that was the right device. So then I just copy this, do the same thing. And it's green too. I'm going to select all the capture devices and then start analyzing. And we'll start seeing CIS data here. And then let's see, so we can zoom out full and we can see the LE audio. And also, if we zoom out vertically, either with the mouse or with the buttons, we can see both the left and right channels. And it's decoding in real time. It can also play in real time too. So you can hear 3 of me, or I could mute myself.
Connection here.
And then just hear 2 of me. Or just hear me. And we can play the events. And then here, if I stop the recording, so I could keep doing this, looking at the events in real time and being able to do decoding in real time. Or I'm going to now stop this. And then what we can do also, here, I'll stop the playback, is we can then select, so events of interest. And those events of interest we see that are highlighted for that particular event. It's tied to the summary pane and then also tied to decoding packets. So one can then explore to be able to analyze any potential issues with the recording. Once you want to, say you want to share the recording of the audio data with another program or send to somebody, along with the events, can export it too by selecting the export button. And you can select both channels, and then you could send it as a WAV file, RAW, both, or I'm not going to select raw, but then and then also select the event table as a CSV, and select the whole file, and then choose the directory, and I'll just put it in the directory that have the original audio. And so I'll just paste that there, give it a file name, very descriptive of audio, and then select export. So it exports those. We can now see the two WAV files and the CSV file. And if we open the CSV file, we can see that it will include this event information here of the streams, of the description, and of the time, which can then be tied into that WAV file, or if you had exported the raw file. So this is a quick overview of using Wireless Protocol Suite's 3.0, a new audio expert interface for LE audio.